Certainly a hot day for football practice. Sports anchor Caleb Noe was braving the heat as well with the team. Not out on the field, but still just standing there was enough. Joining us live from the team facility, Caleb, they could have practiced indoors, but chose to stay outside. Is there a reason?
Yeah, and look, they have that practice bubble that they could go inside. Now, I look back to one about a week ago when we talked to head coach Zach Taylor before one day of practice where there was a little rain in the forecast. A reporter asked Zach that day why the decision to stay outside instead of going indoors on a day where there's rain in the forecast. He said, I hope it pours. Because during the regular season, if there's rain in the forecast, if there's adverse weather in the forecast, a lot of times you are going to go inside because you want to keep your players fresh the week of a game. During training camp, though, that's kind of your opportunity to deal with some of that stuff because he said you never know if it's going to be raining the first week of the playoffs and we're going to have to deal with that. So you use training camp as the opportunity for that. Now, again, it was hot. Our sports photographer, Philip Lee, said he's been covering the team for 17 years. He said this is the hottest day of practice during training camp that he can remember. And there were some injury concerns on Thursday, some of them heat related, some of them maybe not heat related. One that didn't look to be heat related was defensive lineman Cam Sample went down late in practice, was looked at a few minutes by trainers and then carted off the field. He did not return to practice. That's something we will continue to follow. And then rookie receiver Jermaine Burton walked off the practice field under his own power, so something else will follow there. There were, some issues with the heat as well. Looked like heat cramps out there for rookie corner Josh Newton at one point, but he got up, signed autographs after practice. Looked like he was okay. And receiver T. Higgins even spent some time with trainers during Thursday's practice, but he got right back in there for 11-on-11 drills. He was fine as well. Now, think about it. Preseason, about a week and a half away for the Cincinnati Bengals, and we could see the starters out there, including quarterback Joe Burrow. He spoke to us after today's practice about the idea of playing in the preseason.
Well, I'm going to have the opportunity to get hit. Maybe I get hit, maybe I don't, but it's a game. So it's a scrimmage, but it's a live scrimmage, and that is the best way to prepare for week one, I think. We'll see, but I think we're going about it the right way.
Yeah, you'd like to think he won't get hit during the preseason, but he said it always is good to get the first one out of the way. This is Luke Combs, country music star Luke Combs. Spent Thursday afternoon out at practice. He's got 2 concerts this weekend here at Paycor Stadium. He was hanging out with Bengals players, Sam Hubbard, T. Higgins, spent some time with team owner Mike Brown, just kind of kicking it at Thursday's practice. Here outside Paycor Stadium, Caleb Noe, WCPO 9 Sports.